Hello everyone, I'll show you how to model this chest of drawers in 3D Max. First, I will draw a box. I want this box to be 65, 95, and 48. Now I need to add edit poly, and I will detach this polygon for this top panel. So I will go to edit geometry and click on detach. I want to use this new detach as a clone. Now I have a new object. I will give it a shell modifier, make the outer amount 2, and then I will add edit poly, select this polygon over here, and then double click so you can see that all are being selected. Now I will go to edit polygons and I will extrude. I will use here local normal, make the amount 1.5, and then I will just add chamfer modifier. I will make the amount here 0.3, and I will smooth the chamfers only. Now I will hide this object, and then I will select the box. Here I need to do the sides, so I will select this polygon over here, and I will go to edit geometry, and this time I want to detach as an object. Also the sides, and then detach, and then the base, detach, and here as well the front panel, detach. Now I need to give each object a shell modifier. So this is the back panel. I will give it a shell modifier, make the outer amount 0.2. The sides, shell modifier, and make the inner amount 2. The top polygon, which is this one here, above the drawer, I want to give it a shell modifier, and then I want to make the inner amount 2. For this one, the front panel, I will hide the selection, and I will select this one, and I will give it a shell modifier, also 2. But here I need to fix the vertex. I want them to be inside these side panels. So I will select this one, and then I will go to vertex mode, move them in the x-axis 2 cm. Also here, -2. Now I will go to shell modifier. Now I will do the same for this one, vertex mode, -2. And then here, I want to move 2 cm. Now I will go to shell modifier. So now I need to select each object, and I will add a chamfer modifier, and I will make the amount 0.2 and smooth chamfers only. Then I will right click, copy this modifier, and I will paste it here for the top panel and for the base panel, like this. Now I want to unhide all, and I will go to the front view. So this panel, I will make these drawers, but I will fix first the vertex. I will move them as well in the x-axis -2, and also here 2 cm, and also here in the y-axis 2 cm, and then -2 cm. Now I will isolate. I need to select these edges over here, and I will click connect 2 segment. Also the top segments, connect. I will use here 1 segment. Now I will select all the inner edges and make chamfer. This one I want it to be 2 cm, so I will chamfer in each side 1 cm, and I will use 0 segment. So I will select now this polygon over here and this polygon over here, and I will detach. Okay, detach as an object. So these 2 polygons are these 2 inner divisions. Also, I will select this polygon over here, and I will detach as an object. Now I will select this one and these 2. Let me give them a different color. Now I will give them a shell modifier, and I want to extend them to the back side. So the inner amount will be 45. And I will need as well to give them a chamfer modifier and make the amount 0.2. and smooth the chamfers only. Now I will hide them. So I have now the front cover for the drawers, and I need to start modeling these finger pull handle. I will go to the front view, and I will select these edges over here and these edges over here, and I will connect. Also, I will select these edges over here, and I will connect. Now I need to select these edges over here. Now for this segment, it is not one piece, so I need to go back to vertex mode and check if there is any vertex like this one dividing this edge, and I will click on remove. Now if I go to edge mode, you can see that it is selected as one edge. Now I need to connect. This time I need to have two segments, and I will increase the pinch like this. I will use Alt, and I will make sure to align it with this edge over here, and also this one with this edge over here. Now I can select this vertex, the inner vertex. To make this circular shape, I will use chamfer. I need the amount to be 2.2. Now this shape, it has a curve inward. I want it to be outward to form this circle. I will use a negative value minus 0.5. I will also add the segment to get a smoother curve. And here I need to check open chamfer to get this circular hole. Now I will add a shell modifier. I want the inner amount 2, and then I want to add a chamfer modifier, make the amount 0.2, and use chamfers only. Now here I need to get closer and check if the edges are overlapping or not. So this amount is good enough for me. Now I will unhide all. This is my cabinet, and I need now to start modeling the legs. I'll go to the front view, and I need to draw here a rectangle. I will make the length 15 and the width 6. I will isolate. So here I need another copy for the front legs because they are different in shape. This one is straight with some chamfered corner, and this one is slanted like this. So for this one, I will give a edit SP line, and then I will select the vertex, use fillet 1 cm, and then I will add here extrude, make the amount 3. Then I will add chamfer modifier, make the amount 0.2, and smooth the chamfers only. And I need to get closer just to double check that the curve or these segments are not overlapping. And usually when I have any curve like this, I will go back to rectangle, and I will make the interpolation adaptive. Okay. Now I will go to this object over here, and I need to move it a little bit like this. Here I need to add edit SP line. Select these vertex. I will move them in the x-axis, but let me make all of them corner. Okay, because by default these vertex are Bezier corner. Okay, now I will select these top vertex, and I will move them minus 3. And then I will select these vertex, and I will fillet them 1 cm. Now I will move these vertex inward 2 cm. And again I will select this segment, and I will make it line like this. Now I will give it an extrude 3 cm, and I will use here as well the same chamfer modifier. Right click, copy, right click, paste. And I need to check as well this arch over here. I will make the arc, okay, the interpolation adaptive. Okay. Now I will go to the top view. I just need to align both of them together. I will click on align, and I want only the x-axis, the minimum to minimum. Now I will unhide all. I will move it near the corner, and then I will move this one to the front. Now I will select both, and I will use symmetry. I will use the x-axis. This mirror line, I will move it to the middle of the cabinet. Now I will go to the front view, and I will move it upward, like this. So this is my chest of drawers.